Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syami Hadi bin Nasaruddin. I'm from J4EM1103E and my metric number is 2019400618. So for today, I will make a video about task 6 for the workshop, which is the last task. So in this video, I will make 4 movement in the milling machine. So for the first movement is the drilling, second is step cut, third is facing cut, and the last is the side cut. So for the drilling, we will use the Z axis, we use downward process. For the facing cut, we'll only use we use 2 movement where Y axis and the X axis, and for the side cut, we will use only the X axis, and for the last, which is the step cut, we will use Z axis, X axis, and the Y axis. So without wasting my time, let's check this video. So I will explain for this video. So for the first, in the workshop, we will check and switch on the machine, which is the milling machine. So make sure all the switch is on and check the switch whether it's in the good condition or not. So you can see in this workshop video, we will switch on the machine, which is the green light. And then we will set the cutting tool, where the cutting tool we will attach at the end of the mill cutting tool to the spindle, like in this workshop video. Make sure it attached tightly, so when the process will not get loosened. And after that, we will placing the material into the machine vise. For the Y axis, we will follow in the lecturer video. So the movement will be like this. And for the Z axis, we will follow in the video workshop that be given by the lecturer too. So the movement will be like this. So in the video, the Z axis, the lecturer video will move the table to be upward, and they adjust upward and downward. So we will follow in the lecturer video. So for the Z axis, the movement will be like this. Move to the facing cut. First, imagine that there is a material in the surface. So we will start the drilling machine, which is this one. So we will move the Z axis with the table, so the drilling will touch the surface of the material. So and then we will move the Y axis, which we will move the Y axis to the in front to the back, so the facing cut will get smooth. So after, at the end of the material, we will move the X axis to make the surface move to the other side. Then we will move the Y axis like this. So with that, all the surface will get the facing cut. So we will do the same for this side and the other side until all the surface having the facing cut. After finishing the facing cut, we will move to the side cut. So for the side cut, we will move the Z axis to go lower. So make sure the drill is same with the surface of the system. So then we will move the X axis, so the surface will touch the drilling machine, and then we will move the Y axis to start the side cut of the drilling. So we will move the Y axis slowly. Make sure the surface of the material will touch the drill, so there will not be any mistake when do the process. We will need 2 steps to make the step cut. So for the first step, for the step cut, we will move the Z axis to go downward. Then we will move the X axis to the right. Then we will move the Y axis to the back. So we will imagine in this, we will put a material for the drill to cut the material. So this will be the first step for the step. So for the second step, it will be the same, but we will move the Z axis a little bit higher from the first step, and we will move the X axis to the more to the right, and we will do the same for the Y axis, which we will go to the back and to the front. So we will get the material same in the video. Make the step cut clear. So this is the example of the result. You can see the material is like stair. So the first is the first step, which we made the X axis to the bottom, and we will move the X axis to the right. Then we will move the Y axis like this. So for the second step is this one. We will move the Z axis a little bit higher, and the X axis to a little bit right, and we will move the Z axis to cut the material. Last movement is a drilling movement. So as we know, the drilling is this one. So we'll just need to move the Z axis. So an example, in this we have a material, so we will move the drill downward, so it will make a hole. After finish all the 4 step with the clean the facing side cut, step cut and drilling. So we will cleaning and release material from vise, but in this video we will not release the material because we only show the movement. So for the safety procedure, make sure our hand is not to touch the drill when the drill is on, and make sure before we cleaning the workstation, switch off all the machine so will not be any injuries when we do the cleaning process. So that's all for the video today. So thank you and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.